At the end of every month, the clients that use the Laser Law forms have to report their usage to Reynolds & Reynolds. I have created a report known as the 1199 report that will do this. Up till now, I've been dialing in and running this report, but I think it's easy enough for my clients that they can run it, so I don't have to dial in and disturb them. So this video will show you how to run that 1199 report. This process starts when we send you an email at the beginning of the month, which reminds you to run this report. To do that, you start off by clicking the admin button. The first thing you have to do is to make sure that the version of the admin program is at least January 2021. I have loaded this version of the admin program onto every of my clients that use the Laser Law forms. But for some clients that have multiple computers, I've put it on whoever I dialed into that day and on the server, but there may be a couple of other computers that don't have it. So check the date. If the date you have is earlier than January of 2021, then I can either download a new copy to your computer or you can get it from your server. So we go to the Reports tab, and you can punch in Report 1199. Hit the tab key, and over here select the month that you want to run the report for. This is my test program, so I'm going to run it for October of 2020 because I know there's some data there. Click the Display the Report button and you'll see this summary of what you're going to find. Here are the stock numbers that were done. This is the name of the report. It was done on this date, and there were this many attempts. We only bill you for one attempt per vehicle, no matter how many attempts there were. As you can see, it says, please find the report 1199.txt in your /auto folder. So bring up your file manager or your Windows Explorer, depending on how your computer calls it, and drill down to your /auto folder. In my case, I've got to go one step further. So here is report 1199.txt. And if I double click it, we can see that it has the data that we showed before, except it's in a different format. This file, report 1199, has to be sent back to Carousel. You can do that by simply replying to that email that we sent you and attaching this file to that email when you send it back. How you do that depends on the email you're using, but usually there's an attach button of some sort and you have a control that lets you drill down to the report or the file that you need to attach to the system. Once we get that report, we will send you a new magic number for the law key. You can see that those people who use the Laser Law report have two drop-dead keys. This one is for the Carousel system, and this one is for the Law report. We will send you by email a new key to be put in here. You put it in and click the same submit button as if you were using the Carousel drop-dead key. This date should bump to a month past the next month. And really, that's all there is to it. It should be fairly simple for any client to do. We need this data by about the 10th of the month. If we don't get it by the 10th of the month, then I will have to dial in to those clients that have not sent it back, do this process myself, because we have to get this data to Reynolds & Reynolds by the 15th of the month. And we have to combine all the data from all the clients that use this report before that time. I do hope that you can help us with this because it takes me about 2 days to get through all of our clients. And right now I only have about 11 that I have to deal with. This would save me a lot of time, and I hope I don't have to interrupt your processing.